Hi guys, it's Mashlina. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. And today I'm going to show you guys my everyday quick makeup routine. And quick disclaimer, by all means this is not a tutorial. I myself learned how to do makeup, put makeup on by watching other YouTube channels and YouTube videos, so this is definitely not a tutorial. This is just me showing you guys what I do every day. Well, not every day, well, whenever I do my makeup throughout the week. This is the look that I usually go for. And yeah, I've got foundation on already, if you can see, because I don't know how to put foundation on wearing a hijab. I don't want to get my hijab stained. I mean, they're already far too stained. So I'll just show you guys what I did before. So what I did was I washed my face with, I just used a Dove soap bar. I'm one of those people who you hear about, Lena, they just use like a Dove soap bar or like a random soap bar and they put lotion on. Their skin's pretty good. So my skin's pretty good most of the time. I just get dry skin. So I wash my face with a Dove beauty soap bar thing, the original, the white one. And then that's it. I haven't done anything else. And then I quickly cleansed my face with a micellar water. It's just a random one that I have. And then I did the simple toner, a soothing facial toner. And then I did face serum. So this is the Revolution Hyaluronic Acid serum thing. And then I use moisturizer. I just use Johnson's baby lotion because it's light and it's really good. And also then I did, here we are. So I used the Nivea Post Shave Balm, the sensitive one, because this is like really good to use as a primer. I learned that from watching other YouTube channels. Like if you want, you can search online. But yeah, people use this because apparently there's an ingredient in this which makes it like a really good primer, and it actually does work because I use it as a primer. And then the foundation that I use is just the drugstore one for every day. I'm not using a high-end one for every day. So this is the Rimmel Lasting Radiance SPF 25 medium coverage foundation, and my shade is soft beige, 200 soft beige. It is a bit too light for me for now because this is actually my winter foundation when I'm a bit more lighter, because right now it's summer, so I've been tanned, but I can't be asked to get another one, so I'm just going to use the same one I have. And yeah, so that's what I've got on so far. So from this point onwards, I'll show you guys what else I'm going to do. It's only because I didn't want to get my foundation all stained, so that's why I did my foundation first. If you want. Also, I used a damp sponge to blend my foundation. I've got my brushes right here, and I'm gonna get started now. So the first thing I want to do is I'm gonna get an angled brush. Okay, so for my eyebrows, I'm using this Boutique waterproof brow pomade. I can't remember where I bought this from. This has a brush with it, but I don't use that. I use the angled brush. So let me do that, and I'm gonna do my eyebrows now. The mirror is right here, so if you're wondering why I'm looking over there, it's because I've got my mirror over here. Okay, so I've filled in my brows. Obviously I'm not an expert, so this is the best I can do. So I'm gonna use a spoolie to quickly run over them very quickly. Okay, so next I'm gonna set my under eyes. I'm gonna use just a eyeshadow palette. So this is a Revolution Soft X palette. These colors are really nice, and I'm just gonna use this shade over here to set my eyelids. I'm gonna use the camera. I don't use any concealer because, well, I don't really have anything to conceal, but I don't like using concealer because it's a bit too heavy as well. And I don't use powder to set my face either because I have quite dry skin and it really dries out my skin. So instead of using powder, I will just set my face with a setting spray at the end, a hydrating one, because I'll show you guys that in the end. Okay, this is proving to be so difficult. So I don't do this with a hijab on when I'm actually getting ready, but it's so hard with a hijab on. But yeah, I'm gonna also put a little bit of that same powder around around my nose, because that area tends to crease a lot. Just under my eyes, on my eyelids. Okay, so now I'm gonna do blush. I feel like using a cream blush today. Usually sometimes I use a powder, but today I'm gonna use the Rimmel London Jelly blush thing. I don't know what shade this is. This is the color. I haven't removed the film thing yet, that's why it looks like that. I'm just going to dot that on my cheeks very lightly because it's quite pigmented. I usually go overboard with it, and I'm just going to use my beauty blender to just blend. Okay, so that's done. And I don't usually contour my face. I just do my nose. My nose contour is really important. I love doing nose contour, and I just use my finger. Again, I'm using the same eyeshadow palette. I'm just using the brown shade. I'll show you guys in a second. But I love contouring my nose. It instantly makes your face look so much longer and so much more slim. I find face contouring is, I do it sometimes, but not every day. But yeah, I just do it very lightly, that's all. Yeah, so to contour my nose, I just use this brown shade right here, the light one. You can hear Zia in the background. She's fine. And now I'm going to do eyeshadow. So I'm going to quickly use this shade right here to just do my crease. Just very quickly, just with a fluffy brush. I'm not very good at this. Again, I'm not an expert. I'm just doing whatever I feel is right. But yeah, this is what I like to do for like an everyday look. Okay, so that's basically it. You can't even see it, but I just did that just to define my eyes a little bit. And now I'm going to use this, like, what shade is that? Like a sand kind of brown shade on my eyelids because I don't want to leave it bare. Just like with my finger, just like that, just so that that bit is covered. Just with my fingers. Again, this is a very quick look. Usually, like, I'm in a rush if I'm going outside somewhere. So I just use my fingers. Okay, next I'm going to curl my eyelashes. This is just a Revlon random eyelash color that I have. I'm going to curl my lashes like that. Okay, so my lashes are now curled. Next, I'm going to use mascara. This is the Essence Lash Princess False Lash Effect Mascara. This mascara is so good. It's only £3. Bought it from Wilko because they have the Essence brand over there. And this is so good. Actually, I'll show you guys once I use it. It actually gives false lash effect. But because I'm going to do like a natural look, I'm not going to do it so dramatic. But I'll show you guys. This is so good. If you're going to get it, get the packaging that looks like this, because they have a few others and I haven't used them. I think they have a waterproof version as well, but I heard again from watching other YouTube videos that this is like the best one. So she's over this. Okay, so see here are my lashes. They look so like super long. They actually look like I'm wearing eyelash extensions. And that's only one coat. I mean, because it's an everyday look, I don't want to go too dramatic, but with a few more coats you can literally make your lashes pop and your eyes look so big and nice. And yeah, look, you can see, like, you can instantly see that's just one coat. So yeah, I definitely recommend this. That's the one thing I would like always go on about. And this, and for the primer, they're using the Nivea Post Shave Balm. This is so good as a primer as well. And yeah, I don't like to highlight my face for every day, so I just do the inner corners of my eyes. So I'm using the Revolution again Soph X highlighter palette. I'm gonna use this big gold shade right here. Again, just use my fingers and go on the inner corners of my eyes. So just like that. Just to brighten up the inner corners, make myself look a bit more awake. Because, you know, I do have a newborn. I don't really get that much sleep. And I know I said I don't use concealer. It's because my foundation is pretty good. So I don't use concealer. But I definitely need all the help that I can get to make myself look as awake as I possibly can. Because I can guarantee you I've only slept for about 5-6 hours, and that's not even continuously per day. So yeah, that's all. Next I'm gonna do lipstick. So I'm gonna use the lipstick, and this is actually a powder lipstick. This is so good. My friend Huda actually gave this to me. She gave me a few other shades, but this is my favorite shade. This is called Cake Batter, and this is literally like my lips but better shade. This is so good. I actually like so I tried this on my mum, and it actually comes out different on her lips. It looks weird right now, but trust me, once I finish putting it on, it kind of like changes color. It adapts to like different people's, not skin tone, their lip color, I guess. And yeah, it looks so good. Like, I love it. And it's literally a powder. Like, I don't know if you guys can see. It's actually a powder, but it comes out as actual lipstick. I don't know how or why, but yeah, even as I'm talking, the powder's like flying around. The powder's flying around. Oh my god, like, I love this lipstick so much. It actually looks like just my lips but better. And yeah, it's a powder. I love it so much. It's like magic. I don't know how this works. Like, you can see it's actually powder. Can you see that? Don't know if I'm doing a very good job of this, but yeah, it's so good. And I have a few other shades as well, but this is by far my favorite. And last but not least, I'm going to use the Revolution Hyaluronic Hydrating Fixing Spray. Because again, I don't use powder. I used to use the Rimmel Stay Matte powder, the pressed powder, but my skin is really dry and it used to cake up a lot and just look so dry. So I stopped using that now. And yeah, instead I just use setting spray. So I'm so used to putting makeup on without my hijab on. So usually what I'll do is I'll cover my hair like this. So that's what I'm automatically, my hand's going there. But yeah, I'm going to quickly spritz this on my face. It's quite a lot, I know, but trust me, I need it. My skin is like super dry. Okay guys, so I got changed and I changed my hijab because the other one I didn't really care if it got dirty because I was worried about getting foundation or anything on it. So I've properly changed now. So this is what I'm going to wear when I go outside. I'm going to go out soon. So that's how I got changed. And I just wanted to show you guys the finished look. This is the look that I go for like almost every day. It's so simple and quick. Literally took me like 10 minutes, even less than that. Probably took longer because I was recording, but it probably only took me around 5 minutes, 5 to 6 minutes. But yeah, this is the look that I usually go for. Oh yeah, so when I am out and about, sometimes I don't want to take my huge setting spray with me. I mean, it's quite big. So what I'll usually do is I'll have in my almost every bag, I have this little spray thing. It's just a random spray bottle with rose water inside because this is really hydrating and it cools you down as well, especially in the summer when you're like boiling hot. It's just rose water. I'm like almost out of it, and I have like a little spray bottle like this in almost every bag of mine. And yeah, so throughout the day, I will be spritzing that rose water spray all over my face because my skin will get dry in a few hours. And yeah, that's pretty much all I do. So here's a little close-up of my makeup. It's literally so quick and natural and simple because I have to rush around a lot and I have a newborn baby. I don't really have all the time in the world to get ready. And yeah, this is the simple look. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give a big thumbs up if you did. Share this video if you want to, and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Also, lastly, don't forget to press the bell icon button so that you'll be notified when I next upload my videos. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.